Welcome back to The Better Show. Football fans, you know it. Super Bowl is 2 days away. Here to kick off the weekend with some delicious beer cocktails is beer sommelier Haley Jensen from New York City's Tap Room. And I don't know what a beer cocktail is. I think of a cocktail and I think of a beer. I think of them as separate things. But you're going to educate me.
Yeah, I love to use beer as a cocktail ingredient. So it's nothing that you're not familiar with. It's just using beer as an additional ingredient.
Sure. All right, let's get started.
So we've got a few different cocktails for your Super Bowl party. A really fun way to kick off is similar to a Bloody Mary, which everyone knows is kind of a morning drink.
Sure. So when you're watching the pregame, you got something to drink.
We're making a Beery Mary, or it's similar to a Mexican michelada. So I'm going to start with some Brooklyn Pilsner.
Okay.
Really easy, just pour the beer over ice. Typically it doesn't need it, but this one I think it's nice just to keep it nice and light and crisp and fresh.
Okay.
And then just a little spicy Bloody Mary mix. You can make it yourself or you can purchase it.
For real?
And then the real fun is to make a whole little Bloody Mary bar. So you can get like limes, we have some pickles, olives, cocktail shrimp, even pepperoni. So this way, as your guests are arriving, they can start enjoying, and it's kind of like an appetizer and a drink at once.
Okay, for real, this looks like the kind of thing that when you're in college, your fraternity brothers make you drink during hazing. It really does. Is this good?
It tastes great.
Really?
Definitely.
I can try it, and we're not going to have to go to commercial, because I'm going to be carried away. Okay, I'm going to give it a try. Here we go. Holding the celery out of the way. Here we go. Do I have foam on me? That's not bad. It's not bad. It's like beer with a little sort of kick to it, with a little spice there. I like it.
And you can, if you do want something with a little more heat to it, a little more strength, top it with a shot of vodka or even tequila as well.
There's never a bad time just to throw a shot of tequila into something. Okay, so that's just a lager and our Bloody Mary mix, and we're good.
Yeah, you can also do, in the Bloody Mary mix, I added extra hot sauce and lime to give it that kind of Mexican style michelada kick.
I feel. Okay, good. So we've got our Beery Mary. What next?
Next, I want to make a piña punch. So what I did is I chopped up some pineapple and lime.
Oh, here, I'm going to turn this around so everybody can see how awesome it is. Look at that.
Yeah,
so this is pineapple, and what else is in there?
Mint. And I soaked that overnight in a simple syrup. Oh. This one's super easy as well. Just get a nice scoop in the bottom of your glass.
Okay.
And then you top it with this whipped beer. I'm using Coney Island Albino Python, one of my faves.
Coney Island Albino Python. Now this makes sense to me because I'm used to sort of having like citrus, like putting your lime and your Corona together, putting your, that makes sense.
Right. And then you want to do a shot of Tequila Revolucion as well. It's got a really pretty bottle.
And this is how a mixologist works. A shot is just however much you choose to pour.
Right, yeah. It's really up to you.
It's really kind of loosey-goosey with the amounts. Yeah, exactly.
And then get a lime on there.
Good. All right, it's my job as a service to the public to taste every one of these. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Oh, I like that one even better.
Yeah?
This is much more of a me drink. I'm a tequila fan already, and then I like the sort of citrus in the beer.
Yeah, and it's fruity, it's sweet, it's citrusy. You got a lot of fun cocktail flavors.
And we don't have fully time to make anything else, but tell us, you had one more you were going to tell us about real quick.
Yeah, the Trailblazer. I made it with Ommegang Abbey Ale. And all it is these brandied cherries. If you can't find brandied cherries, they are kind of a specialty item. I just soaked cherries overnight in brandy. You can also use a cherry jam. Okay. Add a little brandy to that. Put it over ice with some Maker's Mark bourbon and a little honey, and just finish it off with the beer. It's really nice. Nice. And it's good. I served it in a Spiegelau beer glass, which is almost like a brandy snifter, so it really allows the aroma to open up.
Plus you look classy. It's way classier than doing it out of a shot glass. This is good. You can find all these recipes on our website, bettertv.com.